wisdom, and we can become better and better each time. We also would like to thank our sister, Elizabeth. Next segment is a call-out session.
Okay, so where shall we go today to call out to our Tzu Dharma family? It shall be, yes, we are going to Poland, and we have Brother Lucas and Sister Chang. They are in Poland helping providing relief to the Ukrainian refugees. And so who is this handsome guy here? Oh, so he's actually a national rower, a boat rower. So he has been providing for the orphans. He has built an orphanage in Poland for the Ukrainian orphans. So this is his orphanage is like a resort. So these are the children, the Ukrainian children who have fled their country and sought refuge in the orphanage. Okay, and today our special guest is Brother Huang. Brother Huang Xingde. Okay, he's our head of France office, and he's also the chairman of the Taiwanese Commerce Chamber of Commerce in Europe. So yes, he is the chairman of the Taiwanese Joint Chamber of Commerce. And he is always gathering the effort and energy of many together to do good, to do charity. And he had also shared what Tzu had done in the world, especially in Europe, and share it with the other business persons to inspire them to also contribute to do charity. And also, yes, to let them be aware what is Tzu doing in this part of the world. So today's sharing is about love in Poland. And from these images, you can see that these are our volunteers in Europe, from France and Europe, and they have been helping the Ukrainian refugees in Poland. And one time when they were getting ready to leave Poland, they got a message to say their help is still needed somewhere else, so they decided to stay back and to continue to provide the relief distribution. And this is Brother Huang. He's our head of France, City France volunteers. And this is his wife. It's also a volunteer. And he says that as the head of the volunteers, it's like a principal of the school where you have to do a lot of, you have to do extra, have to be responsible for the many. And our sister shared that this time round for the distribution, they noticed that there are a lot more children and their mothers and grandmothers who brought the children here for the relief distribution.
实在是太难可贵了。
And Brother Frank
所以我们
was
在画面上
very,
看到了哈，这
um,
是我们的行德师兄以及金
he
华
felt
师姐。
sorrow
那
and
金华
felt
师姐
sorry
我
for
看
the
她的时候都
refugees,
不会
Ukrainian
讲话，因为
refugees
我
in
知道
Poland.
她只要一开口就很感动，然后一直就想掉眼泪，所以一句话也讲不出
And
来。这
today
完
we
全
have
已经
Brother
很感
Huang
动
and
了。
his
但是
home
你今天
sister,
可以上线，
Sister
你
Qinghua,
可以知道那样的一个
who will
悲
be
喜哈。
accompanying
那
him next
我
to
们
him.
接下来要看上历史上的今天，其实就是2016年发生的法国100年的洪灾。那因为是身为负责人，
And
所以
let's
一定
look
是要
at
第一个时
what
间是
happened
你
back
看
in
看他们是当
2016 in
时结
France
束了另
when
外
there
的
was a
风灾
major
的行程。
flooding.
那这个洪灾一发生，马上赶回去，然后用极少的一个法
And
国慈济人的一个能
yeah,
量。
at that
但
time,
是说真的，该做的每一件
让
事
每一个人都
they
协助
they
我
had
们带
just
来上
finished
的
one
关
of
怀
the
以及我们
event,
全球慈济人的敬
the
仰，就
disaster
因为之后
relief
受水师
event,
风
所
and
以
they
呢，
received
这
news
样的
that there's
点点
another
滴
place
滴，
that
包括
required
当
them
时
to be
的理
there.
事长，其实也都是
So
非
they
常的感
decided
动，因为我们都是很
to
真心的在
continue
付出哈。那您可以看
to
到，
provide
这位
the
师兄在
relief
更加
to the
讲到了一个是
disasters
高出大家
affectees.
很高的一个
And the
一个
mayor
位置哈，所以他
was
个子
very
高高的，
thankful
因为他
to
曾
Tzu
经
Chi
也来过
volunteers.
我们的主场，非常感恩我们的芳草碧连天的本尊魏信娟师姐，他们同样是属于华硕的一个企业体系，所以彼此就有这样的一个因缘来介绍黄行德师兄，来让我们
And
认识哈。那今
we are
天
also
呢，他透
grateful
过
that
这样的一个云端来做这样的一个分享。那希望我们更多人呢
Sister Wei
听在
Xingjuan
爱
had
在波兰
introduced
这样的
Brother
话题
Huang
哈。
to
虽然
us
他是在法国当负
to
责
let
人，
him
但是
share
最
with
近呢，
us
对于
about what
对于波兰
what's
这样
going
的
on
一个话
in
题，他深
France.
有感受。只有10分钟的时候，他选择的是用波兰这个主题来说。但
And
是
even though
呢，
he's
就
based
如
based
同
in
我们
France,
现在
but he
的
has
画面
been
上
helping
看到
out
的，
with the
其实
refugee
在法国他们
relief
是着力
distribution
在这
relief
个
in
补发
Poland
上的。所以
for the
现在我们
Ukrainian
要透过
refugees.
通关密语来遇见他们2位云端的2位哈，一起说：我喜欢和你在一
So now
起，
let us
因为
connect
你
our
有
call
正能量。
to
好，
France
行德师
and
兄、金
let's
华师
shout
姐2位
together.
好。
I like to be with you
是，
because you
有
have
听到声音
positive
吗？
energy. Yes,
好，你的麦
welcome
克
Brother
风没有
Huang
开，
and Sister Xingde.
所以麻烦您开麦
Can you
克
hear
风。
us?
哦，有时间差。
高雄读书会全体志工
Please
团
turn on
队
your
以
mic for
及
us.
慈济线上的华亲家人、师
There's
兄
a
师
little
姐，
bit of
大家
lag.
好。在我右手边的是我们家的同修
Hello
陈静华师
everyone
姐，大
online
家好。
and
金华
on
师姐
site
好，
at the
是
Kaohsiung Book
是是，
Study. On
您说
my
了，
right
对，继续
is
说。
非常感恩美银
my
社
home
区的邀请。
sister,
那我
my
是
wife,
法国慈济
home
志工
sister,
这个黄
Sister
行德
Jinghua.
很感恩今天能
We're
够
grateful
借
to
着高
Teachers
雄读
Mayin's
书会这个平
invitation.
台，有机会来跟大家分享一下在波兰实际在
And
波
I'm
兰对
glad
乌克兰难
to
民的
to
就
have
地
the
发放，以
opportunity to
及一
use
些我
this
们在
platform to share with
来自欧
everyone
洲慈济志工
about
在当地的参与和
what
努
Tzu
见
has
证。
done in
我
Poland
想
to
因为大
provide
家都知
relief to
道
the
乌俄战
Ukrainian
争在
refugees.
2022年的2月24日爆发，
And
欧
let's
洲慈济
witness
志
what
工于
our
3月
local
28号
volunteers in
第一
Poland
次
have done.
踏上波兰，展开了
The
110
Ukraine-Russian war
天
broke
的
out
对乌克兰
in
难民关怀
February
跟发放活动。
24,
那么这期间
2022,
呢，欧洲共有
and
35位
European
志
Tzu
工
volunteers
前
stepped
往
onto
波兰，
Poland for the first
4个
time
地区
in March
累计付
28,
出801 3
launching
个工
14
厂，
days
包
of
括在
care
华
and
沙、
distribution
在
activities
卢布
for
林， 还
Ukrainian
有在
refugees.
波
During
茨坦。
this period,
那
a total
么
of
这里
35
面包
volunteers
括了
from
来自荷兰
Europe
的李宗
went
翰
to 4
李师
regions in
兄、慈济
Poland
师
and
兄，
contributed
以
a
及来自
total of
美国的
801
基隆师
days.
姐、季红师兄，土耳其的胡光灯师
And
兄、周如意师姐，
volunteers
有
came
英
from
国朱建
Taiwan,
龙、洪以
from the
真同修，以
US,
及李杰师姐和德国
from
的
Turkey,
美凤师姐。我想这里
from
面呢，他们最
UK,
主要都参与的是在
as
华
well
沙
as
的
from
基金。
Germany.
另外，在卢布林则有德国数位师姐和奥地利的慈
and most of them attended the distribution in Warsaw. And in Bozen, there are this couple, brother locals. They are the local Poland volunteers, and now we are entering into the medium to long term care for the refugees. And just in November this year, we had a team to train the local Poland and Ukraine volunteers. And they have never stopped their effort. And these steps of great love to assist the Ukrainian refugees has never stopped. And they have continued. Recently in November, they have conducted 2 distribution activities over 2 days. And they brought blessings to these 8 recipients and told them that Tzu people from around the world will accompany them through their difficulties. Can we have our PowerPoint slides, please?
我们法国的团队总共有5位志工一年非常殊胜有机会呢到了这个卢布林还有华沙以及波斯兰
And there were 5 volunteers from France, France, and who participated in the relief distributions at the various places in Poland. And we realized that the best way for volunteers to learn is through doing.
就是政绩发放活动呢上人希望看到能够带动当地的这个卢卡斯和苏尔师姐
And
那他们
actually, masters are very concerned and hoping that we could lead the local volunteers like Brother Lucas
协助他们
and
培训当地的志工
our main role is to accompany them, to guide them, to assist them,
我们法国的志工
and also to train the local volunteers.
那这里包括冯倩明师姐、匡林芳师姐
And you can see on the top right-hand corner, the photograph, these 3 volunteers are from France. And then on the top left side, that's me. And we are preparing the items. And we are discussing on how to plan for the distribution relief.
有几个必须要跟大家报告跟大家做分享的
And we are
我们的人手实际上是非常的不足了那所以说
we are really glad that we have local volunteers to join us because we are really shortage of manpower.
那当然呢这里面包括了就是说在波兰的一些台商那当然最主要的主角还是卢卡斯和这个苏尔这对同修因为他们每一天都要
And you can see that
赶晚的这个带着3个年
these are the local volunteers in Poland, mainly led by Brother Lucas and his wife.
必须是就是到各个不同点的我们并不是在一个点那所以说呢在那个几天里面呢我们跑遍了在波斯兰地区
And they will go to various places to conduct the aid distribution.
大教堂那在这个大教堂上面的话也许麻烦师姐再把它放到下一张
And we have been to the Home of Hope,
这边呢右手边你们可以
which is the orphanage, and also the church, the cathedral,
这个负责人
to conduct the relief distribution.
他是应该是 明爱的明爱基金会的。那么在左手边也可以看到，在彼得哥舍大教堂呢，这边可以同
And
时看
this
到
is to show
我们
that
在发放的时
the
候
love transcends
大家也
all
可以
religions,
看得到
all faiths
有
and
上人的画像
nationalities.
在就是在荧幕上，在墙上。那这同一个荧幕上，你会看到
We can
左
see
下
that there's
还
an
有
image of our
天主教
master,
在这
Dharma
里。
Master Cheng Yen,
那这个时候呢，
together with
我们是
the
在发放
priests,
的前面的话，
the
我们会
Catholic
将
priests
上
and
人的人间福祉呢
priestess
发放
standing together,
跟这个这个
and
现场的
also
这些感人圣人
shown the image
做一
of
个祝祷。那当然
Master
最重要
and
的里
Master
面呢，
teachings
每一次
at
的
the
这个分
church
享里面呢，
and right
我
next to the
们
cross.
会把这个所谓的竹筒岁月告诉他们，节省五
What
毛
is most
钱
important
是
is that
培
every
养
time we
节俭
share,
的心跟爱人救人
we
的
will
心， 以及
will bring
另外
in
我们也
and
会告诉他们
share
手
the
心向
story
上，
of
手心向
Tzu
下的
founding
那
through
么
the
在
bamboo
他
coin
们
bank
接受帮助的同时，
from a
也希
simple,
望他们能
humble
够分享
beginning,
到
and we
如何
accumulate
在未来
the
能够
love
去
from
帮助
many,
别人。那么，另外
and
在带动的
sharing
现
with
场，
them that
我
while
们
they are receiving help,
也会
they
这
could
个播
also
放两
help
首
others in
对
turn
于乌克兰人
to pay it
的这
forward.
些灾民来讲的话，会去触动他们的。有两首歌是他
And
们
we
自
will
己乌克兰的
also
歌，其中包括
show
一首
the
呢，就是所
videos
谓的绣
and the
球花，
interviews
这是乌克
of
兰人
our
非常激励
Ukrainian
乌克兰人的一首
refugees
这个乌克兰的歌曲。另外一首是他们最
after
近就
receiving
是
the
在
help from
去年
Tzu,
刚刚获
and
得这个
also
冠
there were
军的
two
一首曲
songs
子叫
performed by
Sweeter。
them that
那这两首歌一
inspires
播
and
放的话，
encourage
我想
Ukrainian
可以再帮我
people
放到下面的那
to
个
be
报画面
strong and to also help others
就
in
会看得
return.
到，就是很多的乌克兰人的话，他会不自觉的，就是在发放现场他会有感而发的流下了这个眼泪他们心里想的是这个实际
And we
就
can
是
see
在
that
他们最需要帮助的
these
时
are
候
some of
来
them
到
are
我这里。
the
我想
Ukrainian
我这里有一个小故事
volunteers,
要来分享给大家的是
and they shared that these
我觉得最
Ukrainian
感动的
volunteers
一
shared
个
that when they needed help
是
the
我
most,
们
Tzu came
到这个
to offer their help, and they were very
在
grateful. And in return,
莫林的
they
孤
were
儿院
they wanted to be like
麻烦帮
Tzu,
我拉到
to be a
这
Tzu
这
volunteers
是在莫
to
林的
help
孤儿
their
院里面
fellow
那
countrymen.
么刚刚那个上人，我这个手扶着上人的画像，这个是在莫林的孤儿院。那么由于我们人手真的是那一天我们包括我们慈济的几
And
个
this
师
is
姐
Brother
就已经
Huang
回
carrying
到
the
这
image of
个
Dharma
就
Master
是
Cheng Yen,
化里去
going to
那
the
剩下来
orphanage.
大概我跟两位慈济这个大爱台的这个志工那这个是在这个孤儿院里面。那我想我们内心就是比较感动的是，因为这个主持人的话，这个孤儿院的主人呢，他本身
And what
他
was
这个是度假
touching
村，那他为了接纳
was that
来自乌克兰的
the
7位孤儿，
the
他把这个
owner
度
of
假村的
this
大门都改变
orphanage,
成这个让这些孤儿
his
可以
home
有地
was
方
formerly a resort,
那么
a holiday
他
resort,
在讲到
and
这些孤儿的
and
时
he
候，
converted
那他
this
为了照
holiday
顾这些
resort
无
into
家
an
可归的
orphanage
孤
to
儿
house
那么
100 over
当他
children
眼眶泛
from
红
the
之下，也会
Ukrainian
在对
refugees
慈济志工细说这
in
些
order
院
to
童
look
出来
after
的时
and take
候，
care
每
and
当
house these
吃饭的时候，
homeless
他们都会偷偷藏起
orphans.
一个面包，深恐这个第二餐呢就吃不到这些面包了。他流着眼泪告诉志工，他真的非常不舍这些小孩。他告诉这些小孩，
And
他
according
会帮他
to
们
this
每一
person,
餐都准
he
备好
shared
这
that
些面包，要他们
some of these
这个
orphans, when they came
安
came
心。
for a
那么
meal,
他也立
to have
誓
their
要
meal,
好好
they
照顾
will
他们。
hide some
但
bread
是他因
in
为
them
关掉了大部分
because
度
they
假
were
中心的
worried
生意，
that they might not
他的
have
收入来源中
the
断，
next meal.
无以为继的
And
死
so
了。
they
这
saved
时
this
候
bread
实际的
for
到
their
来
next meal.
对他来讲
So
是
that
一
is
个
the
最大的帮助。
the kind of insecurity the children felt. So this director of the orphanage, he was very touched. So he vowed that he want to uh, take care of all these orphans.
这个当地最难能可贵的还是在于卢卡斯以及这个慈儿淑儿这对同修，因为呢
And what
我
is
想
really
上人希望他们呢
what
也
is
能够
really
呢在
precious
当地
are
呢
the local
能够这
volunteers
个
like
就是
Brother
能够
Lucas
来未
and
来
his
能够
wife,
继续来
and they have been doing
传动这样子
so much work
那
to help the locals.
整个的为了协助
And I
以
hope
后
that
在
we
乌
Churchy
克兰
volunteers can continue
这些难民呢，那现
to
在
bring
这
love
对同修
and
也已经是
compassion
经过
and
就
relief
是
to the
我代表慈
Ukrainian
济受访
people
给
in Poland.
苏俄师姐，那他们也来到台湾受赠了。那我想慈济在欧洲的第二个办公，就是这个办事处呢，也已经
And
在
this couple have
波兰
actually
成立了。
went back to
那接
Taiwan
下来这
to
个
receive their
这个
commissioning,
我的这些画面呢，没有截掉，这个
and
是
they
实
are our
在
first
有一
seats
些
in Poland.
个人的参与跟发放了。那我想我今天很简短的将我自己对
This
慈济的
picture
参与
shows my
在
participations
去
in
波兰的这一
Turkey
段过程呢，
during the
跟大家做
recent
个简短
earthquake.
的分享。那最重要的，我想我们在里面呢，我们把这个所谓的一条大爱环保科技的毛毯承载这个无量慈悲的爱心，那么上人
And
对于
another
带领
another
慈济
important
各
point
种
is that
带给
our
乌克兰
great
的这
love
些
eco blanket
灾民们
that
这个
carries
这
boundless
个帮助啊
compassion and
给他们
love.
非常温暖的
So we
跟感
distributed
动
all these
那
blankets to the
我们也不
Ukrainian
断的鼓励乌
refugees
克兰难民能够
to
由
give
手
them
心
comfort
上改为手心
and warmth.
向下，来抚慰他们更需要
And
帮
we
助的
encourage
宝
the
贵的
Ukrainian
人。
refugees to
那
learn to
我
give
想我今天的分享就简单
and to
到这里，
comfort their
感谢。
compatriots
非
who
常的
are
感
in
恩
greater need.
真的，在简报上呢，您就可以知道
I
黄金
think
德
my
师兄
sharing
跟金华师
today
姐他们的足迹呢，并
will
不
end
是
here.
只有在单纯的波兰，还到了土耳其或甚
So
至更
from
多
the
的一些
slides,
地
we can
方。
see
所以
that
呢，真的爱有多大，
Brother
路就
Huang
有
and
多远。
Sister
他们就像我
Jinghua,
们不停
their
提的，
footprints
他
are
就
not
展
just
现
in
这样的一个力量，
France,
真的让我们
but
非
also
常
in
感恩。除了
Poland
加拿大的管心理
and
事
in
务
other
所作为乌克
countries.
兰难民逃离战火中的中继站，全球慈济
And
是
we're
多
really
场带领
grateful
民
to
间行
them.
动，把握原则，付诸行动，
And
难行能行。我们相
Sister
信
Emily
同
Kwan
样
from
今天的
Canada
是
says
世界
that
都在
Poland
因
is a
为爱、
refuge
宗教
place
共
for
融。
the
阿亚
Ukrainian
太平山，
refugees.
感恩法国黄行德师兄、曾静华师姐菩萨带
And
领，
we
他
truly
们
hope
不
that
是我
all
的主
these
角。因为我
sufferings
们
and
每天为
disasters
表示
will
经说
will
佛，
be over
要说
someday,
大爱，天主
and
教
Tzu
徒
will
要
always be
说大
there.
爱。其实人间一样，都需要一样的爱。我们
And
的
our
戒文
Sister
信仰
Yao
是在北京，
from
说
Beijing
Love around the world，
says that
是欧洲教会对慈济的
the
表现，
different
非常
faiths
谢谢
has
你
a
们鼓励的
different
一个里
terms
程碑，
for
真
love
的非常
and
感恩。
great
我们
love,
至今也发现，
but
在
they are
生日
actually
背
the
后看
same
到
in
了
the
慈济的
in
启
the
示，还
spirit.
有神父的背后有上人的法相，这些都是很令人感动的大爱。真的没有宗教的一个分别心哈。那欧洲慈济志工很艰巨的跨国做慈济，
Yes,
我曾
from
经在
the
波兰
pictures we
历
see
经过
that
欧洲
the
家庭的
master's
艰苦奋斗，
image
都要克服时间
and
空间的
Tzu
状
Chi's
况
flag
跟
it's
联
also
系，
been
但
shown
连接
together
大
with
家的力量是最重要的。
the
慈济
Catholic
的所在，在山东威海的王会，他说今天我们在威海下暴
shown
雨，
in the
学
church.
校停
So it
课
shows
2天，
the
我在线上上课，在上
convergence
午没有
of
我的课，所以
love
我今天
in
早
of
上可以
different
有机会
faiths.
全程参与。今天他承担的是顺口溜写作，机遇难得，非常的开心。也祝福我们山东哈那个暴雨
And
暴雪赶快过去哈。
this is
那
a
也感
comment
恩。
by
那
another
第
one
三
of
个我也
our
谢谢你陪伴其中蓉蓉长姐一起
another
的
one
相
of
处
our
哈。
oral
总之
interpreter
非常感
in
恩。
based
今
in
天为我们介
Shandong,
绍是法
mainland
国事务
China.
所的负责人，目
She
前
has
还
been
担任的是
watching this
世界
session.
台湾商会联合总会的一个会长。
And today we are grateful to Brother Huang, who is our head of City France. And he's also the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. And he's using his authority to spread the goodness of Zhi.
好，非常感恩。那么我们往下进行了，感恩行德师兄以及金华师姐。好，大爱共善救拔苦难这件事情，
Grateful to both of them.
前来做推进导播，请 take 简报哈。所以我们12月20这里累积到143周，我们累积到57769.78朵。大家有没有觉得，只要我们不放弃，唯有不放弃，就能聚集更多幸福的未来。到昨天，我们还有3个人。
Okay, so this is our fundraising through the Lotus donation, and we have solicited more than 57,000 over lotuses, the funds raised. And even though we might not have the authority, but we do have the power of influence. Okay, and this is a new membership club for our Jingsi supporter. So please join in as a member so that you'll be notified of any new products and special promos.